The man who defeated Hitler was voted out of office, and it didn't happen because Britain hated him. It happened because they were exhausted. This one election explains something that modern politicians still forget today. Winning a crisis doesn't mean you win the future. In 1945, Britain had just survived the World War II, and Churchill was seen as a war hero across the world. But at home, the country was bankrupt, cities were bombed, and food was rationed. So people weren't thinking about the victory, they were thinking about the survival. So Churchill did what seemed logical. He campaigned on his war leadership. He reminded voters how he stood against the Hitler. On paper, that should have worked. But here's the problem. The war was over. People didn't want a war leader anymore. They wanted jobs, homes, healthcare. Churchill kept talking about the past, and the Labour Party talked about the future. And then Churchill made it worse. During the campaign, he warned that if Labour won, they might need some form of Gestapo to control the Britain. And that shocked the voters. After years of Nazi propaganda, comparing his opponents to the fascists felt extreme. Instead of looking strong, he looked out of touch. Meanwhile, Labour promised something radical. A welfare state, national health care, full employment, and for a tired, struggling country, that sounded better than the speeches about the victory. Momentum shifted fast, and this is where everything breaks. Churchill thought gratitude would win him the election, but gratitude doesn't build houses, it doesn't end rationing, and it doesn't rebuild the cities. The country had already moved on, and he just hadn't realized it. So when the results were announced in July 1945, Churchill lost. Labour won 393 seats. Churchill's Conservative won only 197. A majority of 146 seats, that's a landslide. The war hero who saved Britain was replaced by the Clement Attlee, white man promising social reforms. It wasn't sudden, it was already decided the moment voters choose the future over the past. So what do you think? Was Britain right to replace the war hero, or did they just move on too quickly? Let me know that in the comment section, and if you find this video interesting, make sure to subscribe.